We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Kansas City Royals and the Miami Marlins. With Merrifield next to hit. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And the inning begins with a quick out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. First pitch coming. Here it is. On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. Kluber has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
2 balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder. And they get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Left side of the infield into the shift. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Into the box now, Garrett Cooper. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here's a line drive out to left center, and this is going to get down for a leadoff base hit. In now, Clint Frazier. Started to swing there, but did he hold up in time? He did not, says Ed Drummond at first, and that's strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Cooper ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Rafael Devers the next to bat as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Jimenez coming in. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This one's down to third. And there's out number 2. The throw pulls him off the bag. Now at the plate, Brian Anderson. And the Marlins looking for more in the game's opening frame. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with all speed.
And that's in there. Base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. At the plate now, Corey Dickerson. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And he fouls this one off. Duffy sets. Here he comes on 2-2. Yanked the slider across that time. Laid off for a ball.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he will indeed make the play. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Joey Gallo.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fouled away. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 3-2, a full count to the Royal center fielder.
Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit sharply on the ground, but that finds its way through for a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. In is Jorge Soler, and on the first pitch he grounds foul. Gallo leads off second with nobody out, and it's 1-1. Soler brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down. He's got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Into the box, James McCann, runner in scoring position with Sugan. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ground ball sent back up the middle, reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the last half of the second set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Jimenez is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Marlins, Corey Kluber. Duffy sets. First pitch on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Soler is there, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Austin Riley. In there, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Danny Duffy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Line toward the gap in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. With Merrifield next to bat. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Striding in once again, Adalberto Mondesi. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The 0-1 delivery. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Running hard, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Stepping in now, Clint Frazier. And it's fouled away. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Set to deliver the 0-1. Popped up. Back behind second. Merrifield is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 out now for the Marlins in their half of the third. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And this one's too far inside. Ball 2.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
2-1 the count. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Jimenez. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in, Jesus Aguilar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and a strike to count. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. Digging in now for Kansas City, Eloy Jimenez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Started to swing there, but did he hold up in time? He did not, says Ed Drummond at first, and that's strike 1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Sanchez goes to get it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Here's Joey Gallo now. Here comes the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Into the box, Jorge Soler. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. This one's down to third, and that's through for a hit. throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. To the plate now, Ryan O'Hearn. That's in there, base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. Standing in now, James McCann, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so he could find a way to get out of this bases loaded jam by only giving up 1 run. That would be clutch.
Now batting.
So striding in, Austin Riley, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. To first, scooped up. And he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation. Ready now for the Marlins, Brian Anderson. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Grounded back up the middle. Mondesi scoops it up. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Ready for another chance? Corey Dickerson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. In now, Miguel Rojas. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Next up for the Royals, the pitcher, Danny Duffy. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Whit Merrifield. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Dickerson. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. 2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. O'Hearn shading to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corey Kluber. Flied out in his first at-bat, so to make him 0 for 1 so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Line drive to center field, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate, Garrett Cooper. As he lifts it in the air to right field. There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Clint Frazier. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Jimenez. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here now is Rafael Devers.
The third baseman.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Devers.
Comes set and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding in, Eloy Jimenez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Drilled on the ground is short. Right to him. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Grounded, foul. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fastball well outside.
3 balls,
Team's
1
been
strike.
struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And the count will be full. Now the 3-2 pitch. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Stepping in, Jorge Soler. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Just a tick behind for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he fouls this one off. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2.
Ball.
Full count now, 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes. The count is full.
Now a ball lined towards center field. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. At the plate now, Ryan O'Hearn. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Ball, go.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. From the belt, the pitch. And he lays off again, ball 3.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the
Count
plate.
is full. 3-2.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. First offering on its way. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And here comes the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. Lifted in the air to center. Gallo is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Brian Anderson. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the run is Jimenez. He makes the running play. 2 down. So digging in now, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Standing in, Austin Riley. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
drilled right back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Mike Tauchman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 39, Mike Tauchman.
0-1 the count. No runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Ball 1.
We're playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 2-2.
2-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
A bouncer up the middle. And this will be a base hit into center. So the first 2 are aboard here to kick off the 7th.
The batter, number 50, second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Stepping in now, Whit Merrifield, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
No strike.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. To the plate now, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. He's set, now the pitch. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
So he sets him down swinging. Eloy Jimenez becomes the first out of the inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Joey Gallo is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1-1.
Playing 11.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Full count now, 3-2. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. As a look, now the pitch. Jorge Soler is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Sean Newcomb gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit toward the shortstop, Mondesi. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And here's the first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-0 count, the pitch.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2.
Full count.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And a Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Harold Ramirez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Marlins, number 47.
And he popped him up. Mondesi onto the grass. He tracks it down. Blake Parker has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
66.
The pitch. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Austin Riley. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. High chopper to third. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Garrett Cooper. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Garrett
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now the 2-0. Fouled away. Set to deliver on 2-1. Out of play. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gallo is there, and he has it for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Clint Frazier. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. He went down on strikes last time up. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Hit in the air to center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Mark Hanna is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And the pinch hitter is retired here. 1 away. Standing in, Whit Merrifield. Last time through was a base hit. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the 2nd out. Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
A 4-1.